Good evening. Welcome to Nez Studios. Say hello, Mr. Nesman. Say hello to John. Say hello to Leonard. Say hi to Fred. Say hi to Billy back there. Say hi to the crocodile hunter. Crikey. Jesus loves all of you. So do I. Dear God, bless the stream. All who come, watch, lurk, enjoy, and catch that replay, and everyone who shows love and support. There's lots of ways to do that. Thank you, everyone. Let's have some fun with our art, whether we like it or not. Oh, what's gonna go on that canvas? I don't know yet. We'll figure that out soon enough. Everybody scream. Is on the I always enjoyed this song. I had a wonderful day. I hope you guys had a wonderful day too. Hello, Autumn, my dear. I love you. Be careful. We're not in a big fat hurry. We're just going to take it nice and easy. No stress. Just nice and mellow. Hi, Raven. How are you, my dear? There's Dana. Hi, honey. Internet a mess. You know what? Thank you. You've been dropping by anyway. That means a lot to me, Dana. Pardon me. I've still got a little bit of frogginess. Aw, I love you too, Dana. Good to see you guys too. Dana, I'm hoping you can join us maybe next week for when I, choose a night and take a break from public streaming and just do a small, quiet, private one. I'm hoping that you'll be able to join us next time, Dana. It's just nice and mellow and peaceful. Love and hugs to you and Mickey. Big Tim's cat, it looks like my Stella. His cat's name is Mickey. I think it's spelled the same way. Now, this week is not the week, but next week, I believe, is when Art Morbid would like to do the art stream. With me, Ghana, and whoever else wants to join. If any of you guys see episode, please give him my love. I know he's been hard to find lately. I hope so too, Raven. It's a good time over there. Billy will be there. I asked Frank to moderate. Uh, I think he has Billy moderated already, but to have a few of my peeps moderated if they aren't already, just to help keep an eye on things. I know Ghana's funny. I've known Ghana on the tubes for a couple of years. I know. I'll say a little extra prayer for your internet, Dana, because I'm tired of not getting to hang out with us because of that. I know that's not anybody's fault. We'll have to have another phone conversation, Dana, and just catch up. Sit on the front porch and have some lemonade kind of talk. Doesn't that sound nice? When I get my patio set up the way I want it, then I'll have to show you, Dana. Okay, Autumn, that's okay. We're doing just fine. Could just be us tonight, you never know. Oh, cool, Raven. I'd love to see it. If you feel like sharing. Yeah, the internet, you gotta have the internet going first. I know, Dana. Oh, we could talk about dreams now. Holy cow, Dana, that's a whole nother enchilada. I always tell people to write your dreams down if you can, and then go back and read them later. It'll blow your mind. Wait, no hurry, Raven. Just whenever. But I'm interested in sharing you guys' creative endeavors, your artwork, your music. You know, Nez likes it. I heard from Billy. Hopefully Billy will be here tonight. It's his Saturday already. So happy Sabbath, everybody. And happy Sabbath, Eileen. Nice to see you. Everybody say hi to Eileen. She's a friend I met through Dan Anderson. She's musical herself. Eileen, if it's okay to share your link, I know when Autumn gets in here, she's my mod with all the links. If you're alright with having your link shared out, I'd like to add you to the list. Please and thank you. Okay, well, we'll wait for our Autumn to get in here. In the meantime, I'm going to shout out Jim Brentar and Bowstar. Bowstar dropped another beautiful cover today. And Jim Brentar, I don't think I'll ever stop shouting him out, but he's a special shout-out twin this week. Please go look at Jim's art and listen to his music and give him some love. Love to him and Mary Kay. We'll hang on for another minute or two and then we'll get started. What are we painting tonight? I couldn't begin to tell you. We'll find out soon. We're free balling painting tonight without a net. If anybody listening to the replay or watching or lurking has any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your prayer request right here in the chat. You can email me. There's Billy. Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. Thank you for my roast, Billy. I love you, Billy. Billy, say hello to Eileen. I met Eileen through Dan Anderson. She's a musical lady. Eileen, Billy is Blue Bulldog. He's in Australia. Autumn will be joining us here in just a moment. There she is. Okay, good. Autumn, it's okay to add Eileen to the shout-out rotation. Derby, I'm so sorry. I answered your email, Derby. Took a snooze after dinner, Derby. She sacked out after we had Din Din, and then so did I. End of story. But thank you, Derby. How'd it go, Derby? I know you know well enough by now what to do, Derby. I feel bad I missed your stream. I know, Derby. Bless your heart. I love you too. Are you kidding, Derby? For me, it was love at first sight. I had to snatch you up and bring you into Nez Studios. And I ain't letting you go. Not without a fight. Devil, get away. Get away from Derby Jack. Yes, Billy was busy. Billy doesn't like it when he can't be here. I don't like it when Billy can't be here. Nobody likes it when Billy can't be here. Yay, Derby, that's awesome. Yes, Billy, it's our super mod. I might do another one of those beautiful monochromatic paintings. Well, Maudib, hello. You giving me the eye roll? What's the matter, Maudib? Are you mad at me? I'm sorry, Maudib, whatever it is. Good to see you. Let's put some color on here. Yeah, Billy's been getting the frequent troll flyer miles over there, but you know who. Same old, same old. But he's got more moderators now. Derby's doing well. I can't tell you how much I look forward to this. Good to see you too, Maudib. Maybe we'll celebrate my 2 years going live just about every night. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. That's right, Billy. Our flesh bags are full of spirit. Eileen, I'm also a Christian, and I like to pray for people in the name of Jesus. If you have prayer requests, you're welcome to give them to me in the chat, or you can email me. My email's in the description, and my moderators always do a good, fine job of putting my information from my description into my chat. Yes, Billy, yes, I know. You don't have to tell me, Billy, I know. I'm so glad you're here, all of you. Thank you. It might just be us. But we'll have fun no matter what, won't we? Oh my God, Hadley! Oh, everybody say hello to Hadley. Here's the famous Hadley that you guys been praying for. How are you, Hadley? I love you too, Hadley. Hugs and kisses. Oh, Hadley. How you doing, Hadley? Thank you, Raven, for putting Autumn's link there. That's right, Billy. He wants pure of heart. Aw, feeling good tonight? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, we got the Hadley up in the house. He's still alive, everybody. Well, it's Bottle Caps. Hi, Bottle Caps. That's our friend that we know through Art of Morbid. Looking forward to that art stream with Frank and Ghana, and we'll see if Stoner wants in. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. Oh, was he now? Will he confirm or deny that? There's Wally. Hi, Wally. Everybody say hi to Wally. Well, Wally, how are you doing, dear? Hey, Wally, when you get a moment at your leisure, would you drop me an email, sir? I have an inquiry. Please and thank you, Wally. No big deal. We'll talk collaboration. You're not getting hauled into the principal's office, Wally, so it's not that kind of email. And those of you who just come in, Eileen is a friend I made through Dan Anderson. She's a musical friend. So, musical people, go check out Eileen. How's it going, Bottle Caps? What's the word on the street, man? Stella's frisky. Stella's ready for me to have fun with my art. Okay, Raven. All right, Eileen, thank you. No, Billy, don't do that. Don't you dare just shut up. Oh, Bottle Cap's gonna lurk. Okay. Everyone say good evening to Eileen. Show her love and support and lift her up in prayer. Oh, we missed you too, Hadley. What's going on, Wally? No hurry on the email, Wally. Just whenever's good for you. Just somewhere we can chew the fat. We can eat a bowl of coleslaw and have a talk. No big whoop, you know. There's Krista NH, girl. Hello, Krista, pretty lady. How are you, my dear? What's going on with Krista? Yes, Maldeeb. Yes, she does. So does my son. My son's going to art school in the fall, and my daughter, she loves to paint and draw. Yes, she does. What's going on in October other than my birthday? And what I believe will be the 5th annual Nez birthday stream, complete with wrench cake. You can't have a Nez birthday stream without wrench cake. Ah, Dune 2021. Ah. Add that to the list of movies I've never seen. I've never seen Dune. Never. And that's odd because I love Sting. You think I would have been all over that. I need something to wipe with. Please pardon me. Stella, go get those wipes for Mom. No. Stella, starving is the last thing you are. Stella's giving me the look. She can look all she wants. Man, I got the dropsies today. Everything's falling down. How you been, Krista? Oh, I'm doing great, Krista. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad Hadley felt good enough to pop in. Meow. Did you hear that? Stella says meow. There's Hadley. I love you, boo. Everybody gets one boo. Hadley's my boo. Thank you. Yes, yes. Say hi to Stella. Yes, talk to Hadley. We finally got him. Hadley, Margie said she's going to go live so we can see that baby sometime soon. Not sure when, but... Okay, that's a little too much paint there. And there's Bowstar's link. Yes, we're shouting out Jim Brentar and Bowstar. Woo! And there's my email right there. There you go, Wally. Drop me an email right there whenever the good Lord tells you to, and we'll talk and talk. Okay, Derby. I'm sorry I missed you. I'll check your replay. Everyone say goodnight to Derby, show him love, support, and keep praying for Derby. God bless you, Derby. Thank you. Thank you, Autumn. I know, Hadley. I've gotten to see one picture. One picture so far. And I've been good. I've been leaving her alone, not bothering Margie, letting her enjoy herself with her baby, her little grandson. It's hard to be patient, though. Oh, goodness. I feel like telling her, come on, lady. You got people waiting. Nah, she said she'll let us see the baby. She will. It's her first grandbaby, so I'm sure she's just soaking it all in and loving each moment. The way we all should. We should all just be enjoying each moment each day, because we don't know how long we've got. That's very true. And I'm here with all of you. I'm very blessed and happy to be here with all of you. There we go. I know we love Wally. Oh, Wally. Moderators, if you want to drop links to what you've been up to, you go ahead. You got a certain channel you want to shout out, go ahead. Oh, what did they think of it, Krista? I'll try it. I said I'd try it. My friend Glenn Pierce always insisted that you'd have to have it on hot buttered toast. Oh my goodness, COVID shot. Oh, Callum, I'm sorry you went and did that, and I hope that, you get over feeling sick. Well, we're happy to see you, Callum. We'll be praying for you, honey. Everybody say hi to Callum. Just be careful, honey, with all kinds of crazy side effects and stuff. The slightest anything, please go get looked at. Yes, do boost your immune system, Callum. Good. I've got some extra supplements I've been taking as well. He liked it. Only reaction was to eat more by the spoonful. Wow. Thank you, Callum, and thank you for sharing that here. The best from what I've learned so far from people who did get it and then they're in line for another one, the ones I've heard from are saying don't do it. So you're falling right in line with other people I've heard who did get the first one to not go do it. Well, we're glad you're here, Callum. We've missed you, Callum. I'm glad you came in. Yes, whatever you can take to detox. And build up your immunity, Callum. Get some elderberry. Let's do another, maybe we'll put another lake in here or something. She's telling the whole world. I talked to Angel Bulldog yesterday. She's doing well. Go show Angel Bulldog some love. It's a lot like talking to my mother when I talk to Angel. It really is. And she's old enough to be my mother, too. She's one cool lady. There's Anti-Satan for Life. Oh, Wally, prayers up, honey. Here in No Studios, we say no to that horrible thing. I want nothing from Bill Gates put into my body. I want who is not a medical professional in any way, shape, or form. Oh, Frack! Well, hi, Frack. We got Callum, we got Frack. Billy can't stand Vegemite or peanut butter. Yuck. Oh, wow, Billy. I didn't know you didn't like... I didn't know that, Billy. Well, Billy, I still want to try it. I'm not afraid to try it. I'll take my friend Glenn's recommendation and try it on hot buttered toast. Promite tastes better. I'll look it up. We got Frack, we've got Callum, and we've got Billy. We've got our Aussie representation all here tonight. Oh, I'm so happy. Aw, Hadley. Did Wyo Dino come in? Well, Wyo Dino, hello, my dear. What, Billy? You can't eat meat pies now? What happened, Billy? You just don't like them now? Everyone say hello and good evening to Dino. Show her some love and support. You know what? I've been assuming that you're female, and I don't know if that's true or not, Wyo. I've assumed all this time, and if I'm wrong, forgive me. I've never found out if you were male or female. I've never been able to discern it from any of the conversations we've had or the comments you've made. And if you've said so, please forgive me if I've missed it. Good night to Wyo. Show them love and support and pray for them. Oh, cats are fed. Okay, good. Yes, Callum, I've heard of many reports. It's not just some people I know personally, well, not personally, but of being here on the tubes, and then a lot of videos that people have shared of people who are saying, yeah, don't do it. Oh, Billy, and here you would love it. So many yummy, delicious things. Still genetically modified, with flavor additives and fetus particles and, all that nonsense, but still, I bet you the American meat pies you would enjoy. Oh, watering the garden. That's a pleasure there. I miss having a garden to go water. Vaccines give me flu, throat problems, sleeping problems. Yeah, I know, Callum. Well, you know what to do, Callum. Just hydrate, 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 and boost that immunity. Oh, Billy, I'm so sorry. Well, Hank Hill. Well, shut the front door. Let's have some Wolf Brand chili and Peggy's Frito pie. How are you, Hank Hill? How's things in Arlen, Texas? Yes, vitamin D, get some sun. You had hot turkey sandwich and a poutine. Ooh, that sounds good, Hadley. Hadley says real poutine has to be turkey gravy. That's too damn bad, Hadley, because I'm going to make poutine with brown gravy. And if the, Canadians want to have an issue with that, they can go ahead. What if I want brown gravy on my fries instead of turkey? What happens if you use a different gravy, Hadley? Does there a portal open up, somebody come out and yell at you? Well, hello, Red Fox. Poutine is French fries. Hadley says it has to be. Hadley's a sous chef, and he's Canadian. He says it's got to be turkey gravy. And then what kind of cheese, Hadley? I'd put sharp cheddar on it, but... Did Zoo Scott come in? Well, Zoo, if you're here, hello. I'm looking. There's Zoo. French fries, mozzarella cheese, and turkey gravy. Okay. Yeah, see, I want brown gravy and sharp cheddar cheese. I think that would be even better. How are you, Zoo? Have you seen Mew Mew at all? I'm worried about our Mew Mew. Yeah, there you go with the grilled onions. That sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna be making you hungry. Thanks for coming in, Hank Hill. How's Boomhauer and how's Dale and that neighbor Con? What's going on? That Davy's almost to 1,000, Hank. If he just plugs away, he'll get there. There we go. Aw, Zoo, I'm sorry. Oh, you're having Dos Equis tonight. Well, that makes you the most interesting Hank Hill in all the world. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Where is this tonight? I don't know. You tell me. Pizza? I would like pizza. I don't have any pizza frack. I've got it in the freezer. Pineapple pizza pervert nation. You people are sick. Sick. Thanks, Red Fox, for coming by. It might be. It might be Billy. We're going to let this dry for a minute and then we'll work on it some more. Well, you get on it there, Hank. Pacific Ocean off a beach. I think I'll round this out with a little more foliage, but I gotta let this dry first because it runs together. I had to have it extra runny to do the lighter background, but we can, darken as we go forward. Oh, wow, Wally. That almost, I wish I could see that on video. Have some nice music playing in the background showing you getting your cabbage and your slaw fixins and your chocolate. What a joyous video that would be. We've got clouds, we've got hills or mountains back there. We'll put some more foliage closer to the water's edge. And then whatever kind of water we got going on here. Maldeeb loves it when I do water pictures. I'm just getting a little overexcited. I gotta calm down. Rain clouds over the horizon. You don't like peanut butter, Billy? Or you just don't like what they... Did you used to like peanut butter and now you don't? Or you just never liked peanut butter? Well, there's Rain. Hello, Rain. Ah, just never liked them. Not your thing. I'll try the Vegemite, Billy. I'll try it. I'm betting Mr. Pierce is telling me true. It's gotta be hot buttered toast. How are you, Rain? YO is pretty much a support channel. Christian truther channels mostly. Some sky watching, she's. I know her through again, I'm assuming it's a lady. I don't think I've ever found out if it's male or female. Never just come out and ask, and I've never gathered that from any comment. So, and I've got their email, for crying out loud. I should just ask them after 5, 6 years with Richie. I should know. Those damn seagulls, maybe some shells. True, very true. Let's put some more details in. Yeah, because, I've made that mistake many times. Look in my comment section. You'll see YO sometimes. Go look at Derby Jacks, you'll find WoW. Go to Mike Decker, you'll find WoW. I know where to find WoW. I'm not sure, Rain. It could just be a lake. Let's add some more to it and find out. Thank you, Rain. Yes. Maybe we're just looking across the way on a lake. You know? One day you'll look, see I've got, tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. Oh, I know, Billy. Really, Krista, you'll have to tell me about that. I hope it wasn't a scary stream. Oh, one day you'll find I have gone. Is Hadley leaving? Aw, Hadley. Thanks for coming in, Hadley. I'm glad you got to eat something good, not just mashed potatoes. You stay safe, Hadley. We love you. We're praying for you. Everyone say goodnight to Hadley. Show him love, support, and keep praying for our Hadley. Hadley, make sure you got Cousin Margie's bell rung so you'll know when she goes live with that baby. You got that right, Callum. You got that right. Oh, I love you too, Hadley. You know me, Hadley. I'll be in touch. Aw. She found what? What's that, Frack? Okay, I never cared for Mr. Moonlight. Sorry, I don't like every Beatles song. I like most of them. I just don't like every single one of them. Big Ring. Yes, yes. I know who Pickle is. Every once in a great, great while, Pickle himself will pickle his way on in here. But it's been a while. Now, I haven't seen Pickle since last year. Oh, they're in there already, Rain. Ugh, Billy, no thank you. So Sammy was at Pickles? What in the world was he doing there? I didn't think he even knew who Pickle was. I mean, nothing personal. It's just I know Pickle enough that I don't think Sammy would even know who that is. Well, I'll talk to Sammy and see how he enjoyed hanging with the Pickle. Sammy might like the gaming. I don't know. I know he plays games. I don't know. I'm always amazed at where certain people end up, you know what I mean? Pickle is somebody, he's a truck driver, he's a gamer. Uh, he's associated with the fam. I met him early on, not, in person or anything, but, you know, everybody in the fam pretty much knows who Pickles is, so. It might be, I will talk to him and we'll find out if it was the real Sammy or if it was one of the famous imposter channels we got flying around here. Maybe they met through somebody. I don't know. You never know who's going to cross paths and, you know? Yeah, isn't that true, Billy? More than you can shake a stick at. I don't mean of just us either. Oh, Billy, I had such ideas I've got to tell you about. I sat in the sun today having my lunch, and I had a few ideas hit me, and I was just laughing. Oh, Billy. I'll tell you privately. Yeah, I've never promoted him. He wouldn't have gotten that link from me. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, everything was okay, right? It wasn't anything crazy going on, or as long as he wasn't somewhere, dangerous or inappropriate, then we're cool. I've never known Sammy to hang around places that were really, really somewhere, terrible that he shouldn't be. Oh, just him driving? Okay. Yeah, we'll see Pickle come by every once in a great, great, great while. And I just know him through all the fan peeps, that's all. Like Michigander Man, he knows who Pickle is. What the Paranormal Ladies, they know who Pickle is. It's a mystery? Well, you don't know what's out there in that woods, Billy. You just don't know. This can't go on anymore. Please remember how I feel about you. I can never really live without you. Come on back and see what you mean to me. I need you. Yeah, I know he changed his name. Yeah, it's like a lake in the woods, Frack, that's right. Yeah, I don't know, Autumn. I mean, it's really nobody's business, but I don't know. Sometimes our worlds just collide. Sometimes people we know from one part of the world somehow end up crossing paths with somebody else we know. Small world, maybe, is all it is. I should probably drop over and say hello to Pickle. Just to say hello. Carolina Tony did a vlog this morning. Went to an asylum, I think. Yeah, I hear you, Autumn. I hear you. I imagine that I've never seen him hang with the fam peeps, really. Yes, he's very talented, Billy, yes. My God, he's been uh, live streaming since he was, what, 10 years old, I think? That's no kidding. We just saw Christendom Defender the other night. There's our beautiful Christina. I hope she comes by and sees us sometime. There's, yeah, oh, good, Callum, good, that's good for you. Cochina del Ardiloso, I finally said the name right. He does not speak English. But he's got good energy. He's fun to watch on camera. And he's been a good supporter. He's come by here in the studios quite a few times. Oh, Krista. Honey, I think it just takes time that maybe your life doesn't afford right now. But I like it when you go on camera and do your live streams and stuff, Krista. I hope you're not done doing that. Yes, milk thistle herb. I'm glad you're doing the natural stuff, Callum. There, now we can put in some more. You know what's fun is to take these after you're done using them. Look how pretty the cloth is. It's like tie-dye fabric. There's got to be something beautiful I can do for that. Isn't that cool? Look how smooth that lake is. You just want to dive right in, Billy. We'll put some more foliage on there in just a minute. Sorry about that. I'm just getting a bit congested. Okay, Krista. Well, just do it when you feel like it. If it's starting to feel like a chore, then, what are you doing it for? The idea is to have fun with your art, to do something that brings you a release, a therapeutic benefit, something that showcases you and your gifts and your talents and what you've got, good things you've got to share. Oh, Billy, that's not true. We have a solid, small fan base, certainly, Billy, in that particular respect. But other than that, there are others. Hey, they're loyal, Billy. They're dedicated in their hatred, aren't they? Naturally. Well, Billy, you have many talents. You know that. Krista, now come on. God made us all very special. Made us all unique. We're not supposed to be all like each other. And just try to remember there's people that love you no matter what. There's people that enjoy what you have to offer as a human being, people who appreciate you. And I want you to know that I'm one of those people. I love you. I appreciate you. Look, Billy, it's kind of like the fog coming in. Look at that. Looks like there's foggy woods. was wondering what was going on there. It looks a bit foggy. Oh, cool, Raven. Cool. Maudib, you want me to do one special for you? Please let me know. If you see one you like, Maudib, let me know and it'll be yours. Thank you, Raven. Okay. Thanks for letting me just take my time tonight. I hope nobody minds. Here you go, Billy. Sing it for me. Ready? I get high when I see you walk by. My oh my, when you sigh and my inside just flies. Butterflies, why am I so shy when I'm beside you? It's only love and that is all. Why should I feel the way I do? It's only love and that is all. But it's all loving you. Aw, Krista. No, Maudib, I would just give it to you, honey. That's what I meant. Since I know you appreciate the water pictures, Maudib, just let me know when you see one you like. Okay, Krista. I love you, dear. Everyone say goodnight to Krista. Show her love, support. Pray for Krista. Thanks for coming in, dear. All pineapple pizza for Krista. Krista NH Girl, ladies and gentlemen. Show her love. Yes, we love our Krista. Well, you guys know what to do. Keep loving each other. Even in crazy, dark, scary times. Keep loving those crazy, dark, scary people. They need it the most, don't they? Keep praying for one another. If you don't pray, I'm going to always suggest that you start. I will never let up on that. Never. It's a thing to do, I'm telling you. But, not your thing for you right now, then at least try to take your mind somewhere positive. Forgiveness, yes, all the way around. It's very liberating. Let people off the hook in your heart that you've been carrying around long enough that you just, just let it go. Let them go. Give them to God. There's no grudge worth bearing or keeping. If someone doesn't want to forgive you, that is their problem on them, not on you. Doesn't mean you're not a good enough person and you gotta keep, proving yourself or whatever. No. Someone's unwillingness to forgive lies within themselves, not with the person they're dealing with. And remember to tell someone you love them before you go to bed tonight. I love you, Billy. I know that you love me. We've done our homework. Autumn's done her homework. Dana with Conscious Evolution and Hadley's done their homework tonight. Raven's done hers. Thanks again to Maudib and to Frack and to Callum for being here too. Aw, sweet Billy, yes. No problem, Maudib. Just get a hold of me via my email. Give me some kind of safe mailing address. No big hurry. I've still got commissions and other things I need to send out. So you're kind of waiting in a line. But I will get there. But yeah, just keep an eye out, Maudib, if there's one of these that really strikes you that's not already spoken for. then it belongs to you. You have but to say the word, Maldeep. Thank you for appreciating my work and for hanging out in my stream and being good peeps to hang with. I know you love the water stuff. I do too. I'm drawn to the water a lot myself. So's Billy. Ask Billy, he'll tell you I've painted many places that he's been to that I've never been to. Trillin, I was just thinking of you. I'm not making it up. For crying out loud, here you are. How you doing, Trillin? You missed Hadley, you missed Derby, you missed Dana. We've got our Australian representation going on tonight. Trillin, we've got Billy, we've got Callum, and we've got Frack flying around in here in the chat. I love you, Trillin. I was. You asked Jesus. You just go ask, because you were just in my brain. Treeland did a cool video showing off some of her rock collection. Yes, I'm one of those kind of nerds that likes rock collections, so. Well, Maldeep, I'd love to see it. Again, just hit up my email and show me a picture or a video or whatever. If you feel like sharing, that is, Look at me being an ass, assuming you may not want to share, but in case you do, I am interested. Really, Treeland, cool. I just got to do a private video for you, Treeland, and show you my latest acquisitions of the little beads. I know, learn as much as you can while you can. And you know how I keep hollering at you guys to have your, emergency stuff. Everybody. There's never a bad time to acquire more survival gear, emergency supplies, simply because you never know. And just think of all the movies you've seen, and if they would have just had fill in the blank of whatever the simple item, that the whole course of the movie would have changed. Try to think that way. Think real basic. Um, be the person who's prepared, who would have gotten through that movie if they just would have had, that simple item. Thank you, Maldeep. I'd love to see that. Thank you so much. I do have Hangouts, Maldeep. If you want to use my email to send an invite and do that too, you're welcome to do that. Okay, now the trees are starting to get a little bit taller as we come this way. I'm thinking this might be Yosemite. I've never been to Yosemite. I've been through Wyoming. But to the national park proper, Yosemite, no, I've never been there. Taking your cat to the woods for the summer? What in the world does that even mean? You gonna rent a cottage and vacation with your cat in the woods? Oh, me too, Raven. Taking it. What? You're gonna summer in the Southamptons and renting a summer home for you and your cat? Oh, a tent? I don't know, Treeland. I know it might not be much, but at least your apartment's got a lock on the door. If you sprechen the I think right now, I think you'd rather be somewhere, you at least got a door with a lock on it. Wouldn't that be fun, Maudeeb? I've gotten to travel a lot. A door that's been split from getting kicked in. You can reinforce that door. And if you've got to go survival in your own apartment, then do it. We all kind of got to do that where we're at anyway, don't we? Aw, Treeland. We'll be praying for you, Treeland, that you are safe no matter where you're at. Okay? I know that we can't always pick and choose these places we end up residing in for whatever the reason. But I want to pray that wherever you are, that you're safe. Yeah, and do art in each place. That's right, Maudeeb. Came back to a cat in the woods. Yes, Raven. Treeland and her cat are gonna go get a summer home in the woods somewhere. In a tent. You wish you had a yurt? Is that you trying to type the word yard? What's a yurt? Billy, do you know what a yurt is? I don't know. You there, Billy? Yeah, Maudeeb, I'm thinking yogurt. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, what's a yurt? I might, Frack. I might. Yeah, laugh it up, Treeland. Laugh it up. I think that blue sandstone is Mandela. I've never heard of blue sandstone. Keep an eye out for those Mandelas. They're still happening out there. They're still showing up. Well, there's Zio Fender. Buongiorno, Zio. Grazie. Oh, that's cool, Raven. You woke up on Sunset Boulevard, drunk on Sunset Boulevard. I'm glad those days are over, Billy. Keep your drunk butt inside where it belongs. Out in the street, Billy, if you're gonna. Oh, Billy. At least pass out on a couch, Billy, for crying out loud. Oh, Billy. Yeah, an upgrade from a 10. Well, Lady C, hello. Oh, I love your accent, Billy. It's like butter. I've listened to that for a long, long, long time. Just keep talking, Billy. You know, chew me out if you got to. I don't care. Just keep talking. As long as you're still talking, Billy, that's what counts. You can be as angry and whatever. At least you're alive to do so. You gotta prioritize. Next time somebody you love is giving you the what for, just be happy they're alive to do it, okay? Just back up the camera a little bit, take in the bigger view. Let them be mad. Let them, hey, we all got a right to be mad sometimes, but we're not supposed to sin in our anger. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. None of us perfect. But just try to appreciate the person in the moment and just be glad that they're still there. You know? Especially those of us who deal with like older relatives and, parents and stuff that might be a bit, crunchy or cantankerous or whatever C uh, adjective you want to throw on there. Oh, wow, Billy. Well, you lose everything there. You come here, Billy. You got a lot of people who want to see you. We can set up a studio. We can set up a commune and a farm and get some other people together. I think that would be cool. Yeah, Cal, wouldn't that be cool? Uh, I got a cool survival cup at the Sporting Goods here recently on their clearance rack. And it's the steel cup with the enamel. Well, it looks like the cowboy wear. Looks like something that would be hanging off of the side of a chuck wagon or off the side of a horse. It's like I call it my John Wayne cup. I'll show it to you guys. I have to wash it. I just used it. But it's a big one. You can hold it over a campfire and heat soup in it or whatever you want. Good for your coffee or whatever. I've had orange juice out of it like twice already. I haven't had my coffee in my John Wayne cup yet. But when I do, it'll be John Wayne coffee, nice and black with lots of cream, lots of sugar. There you go, Billy. There you go. Ranting seminars, workshops. Billy, I'm willing to come and help teach one of those classes just in case you need some help. I could do a visiting associate professor of ranting. Well, Dodgy. Hello, Dodgy. Chur, baby, chur. Everybody say hi to Dodgy. Yeah, rant in the dark. That's true, Billy. I find, well, now, Billy, my award-winning rant that topped you was not done in the dark, if you recall. But for the most part, if you look at our personal track record, I'd say that'd be true. That does help. But sometimes when the rant hits, it's full on daylight. Yeah. How are you, Dodgy? Thank you. I keep adding little things to it. There's a Sasquatch in there. There's a Yowie in there. How you doing, Dodgy? Dodgy, my other friend in New Zealand, he works on some collaborations with Bulls Retro, who does animations. I know. Long story longer. His channel name is Video James NZ. His link will go by in the chat at some point, I think. But I've told him about you. I've told you about him, and you guys have like just missed each other in a stream like 2 different times. You loved it, Billy. I loved that, and I loved your response to that. It was fantastic. I wish I had both of those. Oh, me and Billy have had no end of fun communicating. Oh my god. Things at the bottom right, plants. There's Video James's link, Dodgy. He does little animations. He'll do little vlogs. He's a Christian. He's just he's a nice younger guy. I would say maybe in his, I don't even know, maybe 30s. I don't know. Yes, eat good food, Callum. Yes, it wasn't in. What are you talking about? My plants, the only plants I have are in my kitchen window right now. I got a tomato plant, I've got a spider plant, I've got a night blooming cereus, I've got a geranium, I've got aloe vera plants of varying size. Oh, okay. No, there's no plants here. These little bumps here are in my holder. Yeah. Autumn, have you tried the edible cannabis for migraines? Yeah, Callum. Still praying for you, Callum. I'm sorry you went there. No, Callum, I have to look and see a video of that. I haven't seen that yet. All right, Frack, thank you for stopping by. You enjoy the rest of your day. Go feed that cat. Everyone say good day to Frack. Show him love and support and keep praying for Frack. Well, I'll pray that you get a way to get some of those, Autumn, because they're very helpful. Yes, sit in the sun. Good, good. Even though I get busy doing other things while Diana's at school, I try to take a little extra time before she gets home to just, if there's sun to be had, to get in that sunshine. Just keep an eye. Yes, keep an eye, Billy. Yes, that's true. That is very true. Billy made sure to remind me of that when I was sick. Well, I'm glad you're able to do that too. Having your mobility cut down is not fun. Keep an eye, Raven. Keep an eye. Keep a journal. Document what you see in people that you know that have taken that horrible jab. Just be observant. In the video that Camelina Rose had done that got taken down because it was so good, it had medical doctors, one that Richie from Boston had a guest on, some other medical doctors. It had General McInerney, somebody pretty high up in the military, who had gotten the first. He had gotten the first of the shots, and he was going public telling people to not get the shot, and he wasn't going to get his second one because he knew what he knew, and that's enough said there. And he was saying, if you found that you've gotten it, Callum's doing the right thing. Detox, detox, detox. Well, thank you for coming in, Dodgy. Yes, Billy flowers are very, very relaxing. Thanks for stopping by, Dodgy. You take care. Yeah. I know it's all ridiculousness, isn't it? It's all about control. Yes, and I just got, well, I didn't get Swedish bitters, but I got something similar in a capsule, a tablet form, just a herbal compound to help you detox, help your digestion. Good for all kinds of stuff. Just a good tonic. Very nice of Dodgy to stop by. Yes, as much of the greens and the veggies that have the colors are the ones you want for the superfoods. God bless you, Dodgy. I love you, sir. Thank you for coming. Well, isn't that nice? I've been wanting more vegetable juice lately. That's true, Callum. You were on my mind. Someone asked God himself, and he'll tell you. I had you in my mind, and poof, you showed up in the chat. I'm not kidding. Yeah, get a juicer. Get a juicer. If you don't feel like eating your vegetables, then drink them. But for crying out loud, get your vegetables. Nowadays, you can add so much fun stuff to your smoothies. You don't have to just. You can, whatever you need to do to get those nutrients in there, get those nutrients inside of you. Oh, good, Raven, good. And juicing comes in handy when you're making homemade sauces and stuff like that. You can throw a lot of ingredients in that blender. Got some fussy eaters? Well, they ain't so fussy if they don't know what's in there. So that's all I'm saying. I've slipped some vegetables past people that they didn't have any idea. Get by those fussy eaters. Yes, a blender and a screen colander. Yes, those are great. You gotta have those. What, Billy? What? I mean, I saw that. I could hear your voice in my head telling me that. Because every time I read something Billy writes, I can hear him say it. Because I know his voice well enough. But still, what? What was that? That horse hockey? Okay, Billy. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it here or not, Billy. That's absolutely terrible. Someday all of this life will seem to be but a dream. But until that day, God help us. I miss my mother, I miss my grandparents. But let me tell you, I'm glad they're not here for all this nonsense. I know, Billy, it's both good and bad, but mostly good because you're doing something right. And Billy, our friend Camelina Rose here, uh, they took her primary channel down with no strikes or anything, no warning, just boom. She woke up one day and her primary was down. I know, Callum. And chicory, if you can find a way to grow it yourself, it grows in ditches here in America. So it can be dry, crappy soil. You don't need anything fancy or special conditions. In fact, I would think Australia would probably grow some good chicory. Find a way to grow it, Callum. That's something you could use for many things. I know, Billy, I'm proud of you. I've never tried the chicory added to coffee. That's still on my to-do list. Well, you can drink it in place of coffee too, if I understand, right? Yes, Raven, I thought so. Thank you, Mardib. I love this song too. Yes, Callum, exactly. Grow as many good things that are good for food and medicine as you possibly can. Don't discount putting things in whatever you got to put them in. I start out plants in 2-liter bottles from soda. Put holes in the bottom for drainage, put your substrate in, put in your seed or your seedling or your whatever you got. Don't totally cut the bottle in half, but cut it enough where you can get in and out of it. And then you save the top of it, and it's like its own little greenhouse. That's a great way to start your little seedlings. And I don't just mean for marijuana. I've started a lot of garden plants that way. I wish they would make it so we can grow it here. I thought with the medical you could, grow X amount of plants, but I gotta look into that. Okay, Treeland, we love you. Thank you for coming in. I was thinking of you. Everybody say goodnight to Treeland. Show her love, support, and pray for Treeland. Sorry I'm taking the long way around tonight, but why not? Sometimes we get some more of our international peeps in the later hours. Aw, yes, love on each other. Good people, nice people. This just gets richer and richer with details. I'm loving this. I'm having a good time. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys don't mind if I keep working on this a little bit longer, do you? If you gotta go, I understand, but if we hang out a little bit longer, who knows who else might pop in, eh? Thanks for hanging in there with me. I'm just taking a break for a minute and we'll get back to it. Yes, and that reminds me, Billy, again, people not just get your emergency supplies handy, because it's always a good idea, but some items to barter and trade with people, again, for whatever the reason. Your money may not be any good anymore. You might not be able to get to a store. The stores may not have anything that you need. Fill in the blank for the reason. But sometimes you can barter and trade with people. So always have a little something, chocolate is good, tobacco is good, alcohol is good. Um, it's not 1942 anymore, so I can't tell you silk stockings, but I don't know. Maybe you know somebody who'd trade you something for a pair of silk stockings. I don't know. But you know what I mean. Have a little something that you could, you know, offer up and trade for something. You never know when that may come in handy. Like I said, again, think of the movies you've seen, the books you've read, and the simple things that people, if they only would have had this simple item, it would have changed everything. Try to think that way. Yes, and bottled water, that's right. I mean, at this point, none of you have the excuse to not have some kind of food backed up, some water, a way to have a fire, a way to have light, some kind of, basic survival skill stuff. I've been hollering at you for 2 years now. Do it, do it, do it. Do it because I love you. Do it because it's a good idea. Yeah, people, you can trade stuff for booze. That's right. Rice and beans, lots of dry goods, yes. Store things in glass jars like that if you can. Gold and silver. I would agree, and yes, because there's always going to be greedy people who think that that's going to get them somewhere. So hey, let them have it. If they're gonna, you can't eat gold. Sorry. Well, you can if you watch some of those videos of crazy people doing crazy stuff. Well, I'm gonna eat a solid gold cake, and those ridiculous channels that do that shit. Come on now, that's what it is. Shit. Well, other than that, I mean, think ways to get things that are practical using things that people are going to want. And people don't always want things they need. Isn't that true? Canned beets, tomatoes, beans, yes. Protein sources. Get that beef jerky, get that turkey jerky, or whatever it is. Things that are dried and cured. I've got so much coffee and beef jerky in my emergency cubby. My goodness. I feel it too, Callum. I really, well, it's been shifting for a couple of years now, hasn't it? It's been shifting since we met each other at Lone Eagle. Oh, I popped in on Rain on the Plain, Callum, the other night. Last night, I think. Say a little prayer for her. She's just kind of down. Toilet paper, some people, yes. I even got a big bag, and I'll get more of just it's not like salty, overly salty beef jerky, but it's big steak hunks, and those can be reconstituted, cooked up to make like soup, stew, things like that. I'm trying to think that way. I mean, nobody can back stock enough to survive with nothing else, for long, long periods of time. At least most of us can't anyway. But at least to give yourself some breathing room, you know, so you're not stuck with nothing right away. You get stuck with nothing later when your supplies run out. But, until then, at least you can have some coffee and some beef jerky. Yep. It keeps feeling weird outside to me. Like things just aren't, nature is disturbed. Nature's out of alignment. None of this is, you can just feel the unrest and the changes, and every day is like, Twilight Zone sometimes. That's just how I see it. I'm still grateful, thankful to God for the gift of life, for my children, for every good thing. Yeah, I've heard of that, Callum, that's kind of ramped up. I think there's more here, too. Yeah, I miss the yellow sun, too, and the deep Decker blue of the skies, the way they used to be. I know, Callum, the nature and wildlife here has been affected adversely as well. The rivers should be a life filled zone, and they're all but a veritable dead zone now. You find shells of fish that used to be there. You find, um, now I think it's just a few bottom feeding fish, and that's it. You know, you can't even see little crawdads crawling around anymore. That's right, Billy. Go to those Dollar Trees. Go to those discount places. Stock up on your medical supplies. Become your own. Well, I'm not going to say pharmacy because pharmacopoeia. That's sorcery. That's not good. But what I mean is find, as much as you can. Find natural alternatives for your medicine cabinet backstock. I know, Raven. It's sad. Thank you, Autumn, for sharing all those links. You can take it easy, Autumn. We're cool. You've worked hard for almost 2 hours now. You're good. Yeah. Oh, I love them too. Well, thank you, Maldeeb. Yeah, just let me know when you see something you like, Maldeeb, or if you want me to do something. And that'll be for you. Yes. Now, I know not all of us are in a capacity or a physical state or situation to run in case you need to run somewhere. But if you can physically grab something and run and go if you need to, then please have your bug out bags ready too. Maldeeb, I still need to actually go watch your videos. I'm so sorry it's taken me forever to get over there. Yes, borax is very handy to have. Yeah, cover all your bases, your medical stuff, your food stuff, cleaning stuff. You can't have too much apple cider vinegar. Isn't that true? From cleaning to first aid to, health tonics to just food. Have your apple cider vinegar with the mother. The brown gook on the bottom of the bottle. That's the mother. That's what you want. Water and ways to purify water. I've got one of those life straws. I've got coffee filters. I don't have a coffee machine. I'll never use a coffee machine again if I don't have to. But I still have a bunch of filters. And those can be used for filtration of water. Oh, cool, Maldeeb. You got a video showing that? The beautiful pendant that Treeland did for me. Look at that. I need to make myself a jewelry box. I've been wanting to do some mixed media. I've been wanting to do just where I'm like doing some collage work, maybe. So if you see me doing that soon, don't worry. I'm not writing extortion letters and having a freak out. No, I used to do collage work and I missed it. That means I cut up a bunch of magazines and stuff and glue them onto a board or something. Yes, boiling is still the best. That's right. You can boil and filter. Yes. Want to know what helps start a fire real quick? Dryer lint. Next time you do laundry, grab yourself a handful of dryer lint and pack that away in a waterproof bag. It doesn't take up much space. It's cheap. Well, it's free. But that is something that helps you start a fire nice and quick. That's a good idea, Billy. Learn how to can. Yes, waterproof matches. That's a good idea. If the people in good times would have just taken the time to stock up on a few items, then they could have gotten through some of the worst times a little bit easier. We've seen that theme repeated over and over in literature and film. So take the lesson already. Wow, Billy. I have one of those hand crank solar powered radio flashlight. It has USB for recharging things. And I'm glad I've got it. I'm still laughing, Mo Deep. Wow, tuna you can eat underwater. That's fantastic. Oh, it started way before that, Callum. Callum, America was founded by Freemasons, for crying out loud. Oh, it never had a chance. Oh my goodness. American dream is just that. It was just a dream. Well, time to wake up. Oh my god. You know what America means in ancient Peruvian language, Callum? Land of the plumed serpent. That ain't no lie. I think the game was rigged pretty much all the way around. Yes, yes, look that up, Callum. Those plumed serpents show up everywhere on Earth, don't they? They show up in China, they show up in Mexico, they show up in South America. They're just here, there, and everywhere. Quinky dink? I kind of think not. Hola, Thorol. Hello. Everybody say hi to Thorol. Thorol's a friend I met through Big Tim. I think he's using Google Translator. He's in Spain. So, buenos dias a Thorol in España. Here you go, Billy. Another international peep. Thorol's in Spain. Oh, it's all you just gotta laugh, Callum, because what in the world else can we do other than pray and be thankful for what the good things we've got? I mean, we just gotta laugh. Gracias, Thorol. Thank you for coming by. I need a tinier brush. I never have enough teeny brushes. I like the teeny ones. Yeah, I know. He's one of my favorite supervillains is Putin. He's ready for the movies, isn't he? He's ready for his close-up, Mr. DeMille. Of all the characters in this shit show. Wow, the Putin is impressive. You can't tell me he's not. Oh, that Putin. I wouldn't turn my back on him for 2 seconds. But I bet he makes amazing dinner conversation. I imagine he tells quite the stories. Wasn't it Putin who was messing around playing piano while he was waiting for the Chinese premiere? You remember that video? He was goofing around on the piano. Oh my God, that Vladimir. Am I the only one who saw that video? Oh man. It says, pardon me, I don't speak English. Oh. Lo siento, Thorol. My Spanish is not nearly good enough to help you out, dear. That's okay. You're doing just fine. You've got Google Translator, so you can do that. Just hang out and enjoy. Yes, molasses. That's a good supply to have, too. I just keep throwing little trees in here. It's turning into like a crazy Bob Ross amount of trees. But then it's my world, and I can do what I want. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you need to go, hey, I understand. We're going a little bit longer tonight. Why not? But if you can hang out, thank you so much. Gracias again to Thorol for coming to us from Spain. Yes, and don't forget, like the medical colloidal silver. My grandparents had that, and think of your grandparents and great grandparents' medicine cabinets. Think of what grandma and great grandma would do. Vicks Vapo Rub. There's not enough reasons to have. Or there's too many reasons. You gotta have it. You just gotta have it. Vicks Vapo Rub. Yay, Mystic! Yeah, I'm taking my time tonight, Mystic. I'm hanging out. Billy can be here tonight. I've had some international peeps come out of the woodwork. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, honey, real honey, does not go bad. That's true. Honey's good for first aid. If you didn't know it, you can put honey on a wound if you need to seal stuff out and to help clean it, if I understand correctly. Oh, yeah, I do all kinds of things. Thorol's never been to Nest Studios. We do all kinds of things here. There's my portrait of Michael Nesmith. There's John Lennon. I wish I could have a fig tree. I enjoy all kinds of mediums: watercolors, oils, pastels, charcoals, gouache, graphite. I like working with clay. I like doing beadwork and jewelry. I like doing mixed media. I like to sing as well, but still getting better from a cold, and the voice is still not where it needs to be. We're getting there, though. Yes, dehydrated vegetables, that's good. I know, Billy. I know, white refined sugar is poison. At least if you gotta have sugar, don't get the stuff that's been bleached white. Please. Just because it's brown doesn't mean it's gonna be gross. Some people are that way. Some people won't try the brown sugar just and I don't mean brown sugar, the kind that you cook and bake with. That's, not, that, but just regular organic sugar that hasn't been bleached and it's a brown color. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't affect the taste. I think it tastes better. I like that better than the bleached white sugar. I mean, we're all pretty much hit at this point with poisons, toxins in the food and the water and the sky, in our clothes and our textiles. But we can at least try and cut down on some of the toxins. Oh, did they, Maldeeb? Yeah, which CGI film showed us that? You got that right, Billy. Yes, Callum, I agree. I like the raw. I enjoy the stevia sweetener, or the natural stevia and agave. And agave is good for people who have diabetic issues. I'm digging these little tiny details. I wish I could grow it. I don't have the gift, I guess, for growing stevia, and that's too bad because I would grow it in a nice planter and actually use it. I don't know. I'll try it again this year, and because that's a functional, good plant to have. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like the stevia. Um, the monk fruit is okay. I've had the monk fruit sweetener, but I enjoy the agave. There's a pizza in the bush, pineapple pizza in the Billy. you're, you're pushing it, Billy Down Under. Did you hear me? I called you Billy Down Under. It's like when your mother uses your middle name when she addresses you. Billy Down Under. I'm still laughing. Oh, I love Billy. I know he loves me. I'm still laughing over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, God bless you, Thorol. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you for coming to us from España. Another person in our international peeps there, Billy. Oh, and Autumn, don't worry. Billy likes it when I rant, so just as much as I enjoy it when he rants. So we're all good. Isn't Thorol very nice? Yes, again, I met him through Big Tim. He's in Spain. Oh, there's so much fun, Billy. And therapeutic, I might add, yes. It's good therapy, Billy. Oh, Billy, that Nezzy Rants channel would just think of the views. I know. They'd really want to shut that one down. Woo! Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I think I got enough detail on this. I'm satisfied with the amount of trees. There is a yowie or two in there. Can you see it, Billy? We got an eagle up there flying somewhere. We got mountains in the distance. That's what I wanted. Mountains in the distance. Maybe that's what I'll call this. I think this is still maybe Yosemite. I could probably send this one to Mike Decker, and he's probably been there. I've probably seen this in one of his videos. Mystic, how you been? Maldeeb. Same old, you know? Their manipulation and fear tactics and propaganda and their misinformation, you know. Their constant interfering with our ways of life, you know. Thank you, Krista. I think this is somewhere in Yosemite. Or somewhere. Maybe that campground that Mike Decker did a video of. The one with all the dead trees in it. That ain't no kidding. I think they just do it to mess with us, Maldeeb. Honestly. Aw, Bunny and the Sunflowers. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. It's been 2 hours. I had a good time, had fun with my art. I'm glad you could hang with me. I'm glad Thorol could come in from Spain. Now we've got one more international Pete. Oh, good. Hadley didn't have to listen to Indian music. Hadley has issues with Indian music. Yeah, no, that's no surprise considering her content. God bless her. Make sure you get Camelina's other channels because they took her primary one down. Again, no strikes or anything. Just, oh, hey, your channel's gone. Well, thank you, Krista, for coming on back. I didn't want to bore everybody. It's been over 2 hours, but then I've done 3-hour streams before. I don't mind hanging out with you guys if you don't. I don't need a whole mess of people to be happy. We've had a lot of good people come in here tonight. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. We've had a wonderful time. And I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Yay! Well, I do for Diana because she still wakes up early anyway, but you know what I mean. I can lay back down after she's all taken care of with her French toast sticks and her little sausages and things such as that. Well, it's preliminary. That's okay, you can lurk. I love you being here, Billy. I don't mind taking a little extra time tonight. I won't go as long tomorrow night. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm happy to be here with you guys if you're happy. How you doing, preliminary? I think this is Yosemite, preliminary. He's going to ask me to hold it up. Hold on a minute. Aren't you Preliminal? Thank you, Carolyn. Does it look like fog over the mountains or the clouds over the mountains? I wanted some fog in there. Did you find the Squatch yet? Did you find the Yowie, Billy? There might be more than one. There might be a Yowie, a Squatch, and a Yeti in there somewhere. Oh, Caleb, you sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh, he's waving to you. I got paint all over. Thank you. I'm not trying to zoom in. I'm trying to... Oh, for crying out loud. But yeah, does it look like adequate fogginess? Was my question. Thank you, Billy. Aw, thank you for my rose. Preliminal. If it wasn't so late, I'd have a great big cup of coffee. If you haven't checked out Preliminal, his style, it reminds me of Bohemian Coffee Shop. Like poetry should be read aloud. And mass quantities of coffee consumed. When you look at his and listen to what his stuff is. Wow. It is never too late for coffee. You take me there every time, Preliminal. I wish you could help me decorate my studio. I might ask you to do like a poster, Preliminal, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, Billy, I've got many kinds of coffee here. I've got organic, is it Colombian or Peruvian? Might be Peruvian. I wish I could. We'd have to paint panels and then hang them. Or just hang a canvas from the ceiling. I thought of that, Preliminal. I'd go to the trouble to hang a painted canvas from the ceiling. If that's what you're thinking. Now, where in the hell? I couldn't find my remote. Showing colors. Are you glowing, Callum? Oh my goodness. See, I just, use what's with my phone. And I've got Wi-Fi for the other devices, I want something I can see inside of here. Minimal. I just live in an apartment. I need something that I know you'd make an interactive diorama, but where's your contribution to the Sanford and Son Collaborative Art Project, Preliminal? If anybody should do one. Oh my God, I can only imagine. Oh, good, Callum. Yes, okay. I didn't know what. I'm a little slow on the draw tonight, Callum. Please forgive me. A 1919 schoolhouse? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. How active is that place? You see things flying around and full as a boot. Is that an Aussie saying? Give me something I can hang on my ceiling, Preliminal. It's the best I can do. I can't put anything on the roof. That's as high as up as I can go. Make an interactive autistic sensory light display for my daughter, and I can put it on her ceiling. Since her bedroom's upstairs, that's the highest room in the house. So there you go. That was just a new one for me, Cal. Well, I'm glad you got to eat, Cal. Billy, what are you up to, Billy? Billy said he couldn't eat the meat pies there anymore. Callum, has the food gotten, you know, taken a turn for the worse? Billy says the food there's just getting worse. Oh, well, I'm glad you got some rest, Callum. Thanks again, Krista, for coming back to see how it turned out. I think it's Yosemite. It's either that or that campground that Mike Decker went through that had to be closed down. And there's a lot of dead trees there. That's the lake where one of the little corgis fell in. And he had to rescue it. Ooh. That sounds good. I like Indian stuff. There's only one Indian place around here. It's run by a cute little Indian couple. Ah. Yeah, Billy was saying that the meat pies have just gotten to the point where you just can't even eat them anymore. That's too bad, because I like little meat pies. I wish I could have gone there. You're cracking me up, Preliminal. Oh my goodness, it's Jeffrey Feinstein. How you doing, Jeffrey? I'm so sorry, Billy. That's one of my favorite things. That's why I felt bad for you, because that's just one of my comfort foods was always, the pot pies. That's what my grandma would make for me when I was, propped up on the couch, not feeling good. How you doing, Jeffrey? It's Mr. Skibbity Wah. Pie shops have gotten worse. Jeffrey is in the painting. Okay. Well, good. Enjoy yourself. There's a few squatches out there. Jeffrey Callum is another friend of ours in Australia. Callum, meet my good friend, my brother in the Lord, my accompanist, Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein. Maybe you're under the water. I'd be under the water too, swimming if I could. You keep saying that, Billy. I've never, ever tried it. I would try it. He might be friends with the Squatches. I bet you they'd love it if Jeffrey took his keyboard out in the woods and started playing. If you guys ever catch that, his name is Paul. Jeffrey, do you know who I'm talking about? His first name is Paul. I forget the last name, but he makes videos of him with his daughter and music, classical music, but he plays for elephants and other, wild animals. I know, Jeffrey. You guys get along just fine. You'd get each other, is what I think. I think I feel the same way. I get them. Really, Billy? The elephant whisperer. Yes, you know who I'm talking about, Jeffrey. I knew you would. Yeah, in Thailand he's done that. Yes. I watched him for a long, long time. I really love the animal videos, especially when people play music for animals. Oh, cool. I keep hoping Billy will catch some wildlife on camera. I love seeing all the nature down there. Did I say down there? I'm so sorry. See, my programming from all those years of indoctrination of being taught, globe and all that. Excuse me. I love seeing the wildlife and nature where you're at, across the way. Oh, I know I would, Callum. My goodness. I've told Billy over and over. I've always loved Australia. I've always wanted to go there. Jeffrey, how you doing, sir? My mother always loved Australia too. When the Wiggles came out and I had Jason, man, I was a happy mama because I loved them to pieces and he loved them and the original Wiggles. Yeah, Jeff falling asleep all the time. God bless Greg. He had some heart trouble, I believe. That's why he had to quit. Well, that means you're doing a good job. You're growing good food they want to eat. So take that as a compliment. I never cared they came and got into my garden. I had enough. They never left me with nothing. They never ate all of something on me. I can't say that. They can have all the tomatoes they want. I don't mind if they nibble. It's like a ghosted lockdown. What, my painting? Is my painting like a ghosted lockdown? What are you talking about, Jeffrey? Oh, where you're at. Yeah. You can't. Oh, Jeffrey. That's why I didn't mind going a little later tonight. I wanted to see who else would come out. And I know you're a bit of a night owl yourself. Yep. Yep. Well, by the grace of God, we get through each day. Emu in Australia. There's a rock and stone shop here in town called the Gilded Cassowary. And I didn't know what that was until you just told me. So thank you. You just saved me from having to go look that up. I'll still look up cassowary. I just hadn't done it yet. But I thought, what a peculiar name for something that sells, rocks and stones. Well, I'm glad you could pop in and join us, Jeffrey. Love to everybody. Love to you, Jeffrey, and everybody who's come in. Love to Derby Jack. Love to Treeland. Love to Dana the Conscious Evolution. Love to Hadley. Love to Raven. Love to Prella Minimal. Love to Dodgy. Love to Zio. Well, I know Jeffrey, totally. Come on now. He is the fifth Beatle. Yeah, I know. Really, Jeffrey, what it really was, he was their handler. I think that's probably makes the most sense to think of it that way. Wasn't he? Wasn't he their handler? In all the capacities that he served? I mean, come on now. He wore many hats with them. I know he did many, many things. He was almost their sensei. He was, like a father figure. He was, many things, many offices he held with them. From where I'm sitting, from, what I learned about them. You need James Dean tonight? Well, it's Rose Blossom. Hi. I was just talking about you earlier. Telling people that you got this stupid, we're just going to take your channel away without a strike, without a warning, without nothing. I was telling people to make sure they got your other channels, dear. Love to Frat, who was here earlier, too. Love to Thorl, who came all the way from Spain. Love to Zio. Love to Native Grammy. God bless you, woman, if you've made it this far. I'm sorry it took so long to give you the shout-out. For the record, love to Native Grammy. Love to Maldive. Aw. Really, Billy? Is that somewhere near you? Have you ever been there? What's it called, Billy? I want to look it up. You can tell me later. I wonder if I haven't heard of it. It sounds familiar. I want to see if it's the one I thought I might have heard about. Oh, wow, and you're not far from the zoo. Woo! Yeah, I hear you, Callan. I'm not saying I want to jump on board and get the sampler. I thought I might have heard of it before. Well, thanks for coming in, Rose Blossom. I didn't know I was going to go. Is it, Billy? Well, I've had frog legs, and they just taste like chicken. And I feel guilty about eating frog legs. Oh, wow, Billy. Mulgaberry pie? That sounds good. I don't know what a mulgaberry is, but... Ah, yes, huckleberry. Well, I love blueberries, and that's practically the same thing. Huckleberries are like blueberries, only just a little bit smaller. I did the vegetarian thing for like a year and a half. Years and years and years ago. I still have some meat every now and then, um, but I like to eat a lot of things that are... I feel better if I do gluten-free or as little gluten as possible. And I'm not I'm not going to die if I don't have meat, 3 times a day, or even once a day. Now, my daughter, she likes to have, her sausages, and she likes to have, she can have chicken and fish and all that stuff. But I don't always eat what she eats. I don't think she'd be as crazy about, you know, tofu. I don't know if she's tried it. I've tried giving it to her maybe once or twice. I don't think she's even looked at it, let alone tried it. But you keep trying with her. Some things just take a while. Yeah, they're big, Billy, yes. Meat with every meal. That sounds like my grandfather, but he didn't have to have meat with every meal. But now that I look back, most of the time he did. Not every time, but pretty much most of the time, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say. He lived into his 80s. It looks like Jurassic Park, Billy. Do you think so? It might be. Jurassic Yosemite. Yes, those proteins. Yes, Callum. I don't think all the animals we've been told have become extinct are indeed extinct. I think they're just living in places that we don't know about or we can't get to. I don't mind tofu if it's, seasoned all, properly. It doesn't really have a flavor of its own, so you can do a lot of things with tofu. It's more like when you know you need to have a protein source, and just the idea of having meat just it's not all that exciting. That's okay. Well, we're all different people. We like different kinds of foods. Yeah, capybaras. Exactly. That's a perfect example there. Total Mandela. Look at all the extra monkeys we have now. And spiders. Oh my god. Just all the extra animals and insects and oh my god. Things you would have remembered. I would have remembered rainbow colored mountains in China. Okay, I used to love geography and old maps and National Geographics that my grandfather had, and despite my allergies, I'd be up in the dusty attic of his building where he did his, extracting for his honey. But upstairs was storage, big lofty barn type building, and just dusty and musty and oh my god. But still, great reading. Lots of old books and old maps, and like I said, all kinds of just ancient, like 19 aught something National Geographics and other magazines too. Old issues of Life. Oh, what I wouldn't. Yeah, I wish I had those. I don't have room for all of them, and just think of the dust and the must and everything. But what fun! Many happy hours reading up there. Yes, Preliminal, exactly. And the Happy Eagle, yeah, I know. What about that crazy deer with the tusks coming out? That, what? Vampire deer. The deer with fangs, that one? Yeah. I'll get ready to say goodnight here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Yeah, the vampire deer, Autumn. There's a deer that have like fangs and stuff. I would have remembered that as a child. I'm sorry. I was into animals and I read a lot. Lord, I read a lot. Aw, well, Rose, thank you so much. I love you too, honey. Look it up. Right here on YouTube. Look up Vampire Deer. Mandela Effect. In fact, just look up Mandela Effect animals. And if that's not enough, look up Mandela Effect insects. And then after that, we could go on and on. What? Hold the phone now. What? That they bark? Yeah, the maned animals. No kidding. Oh my goodness. My official take on Mandela. Of course, I believe in it. I think part of it is God revealing stuff because He wants to. And I think part of it is the devil. I think it's things like CERN and D Wave technology um, manipulating time and space in ways that they've learned how to do so to make certain changes. Because, the devil can't do what God does exactly, no. But he can twist, pervert, contort. And when you look at some of these Mandela effects, you're like, what? Big spiders that jump. Yeah, what now? I would have remembered that, Billy. Thank you, Maudib. Thank you for being here, everybody. What, Billy, what? Are you seriously asking me that question now? Oh my goodness. Look it up, Billy. It's exactly just like what I said. All the changes and all kinds of things. Dodgy, there he is again. I'm getting ready to say goodnight, Dodgy. And good day to you. Aw, thank you guys all for being here. Look up those rainbow mountains in China if you haven't seen them yet. And then there's a tree. I think it's a eucalyptus tree. It's you cut it open, the wood is rainbow colored. I would have remembered things like that from a child. I don't know about you. Just saying. I love you guys. Remember hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes for any reason. We are not given a spirit of fear. but of power, love, and a sound mind. Hashtag say no to hate, and you can do that coming out of a place of love. We're allowed to not like hatred. Keep having lots and lots of fun with your art, no matter what kind of art it might be. Lots of ways to do that. Thanks everybody who came out. We had a lot of fun. We'll see each other again real soon, and God willing, tomorrow night here in Nez Studios. Woo! I think maybe tomorrow we'll celebrate 2 years. I'll keep an eye out for you, Billy. Thank you, Autumn, for all your hard work. I love you, Callum. We'll be praying for you, honey. I don't think the shot is the mark of the beast. I think it's a form of submission, though. And I think if you flush yourself out, you know, and pray, it's the, best thing to do. I love you guys. You have a great rest of the day or rest of the evening. And I love you, Billy.